Hi, I'm Mia Guile, and that was a very nice introduction. Thank you, brother. But I do have to tell you something about brother first. Sure, things you already know, but I met brother a while back, and he kind of ignited the art in me. I was kind of lost and on a different path in life, and I then this path that I've always wanted came rushing back to me, and I had several contributors to my my desire to actually be an exhibiting and selling artist. And so brother happened to be one of those people, and I'm forever grateful for his, this is art, come on. And you all know for sure how excited he gets when he's talking about art, when he's in an art environment and all of that. When he sees a painting, when he sees colors, his reaction is like a child in a candy store, you know? It's so fun to watch. And so that kind of being in places where people are like that, is very emotionally stimulating, on some level. And so anyway, these were at a show that I had in Norfolk at Gallery 21. And brother picked these, and he said, okay, tell me about them. So I'm going to tell you about them. These are titled Spiritual Combat. This is Spiritual Combat 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when I started out with this one, I was angry. And I'm sure any of you can relate to that feeling, and plus you work in a law firm, so you understand it from other people's perspective. So I started this one out, and I just took red, and I was like, oh, God, I just got to get it out. And I'm not a fan of red. I don't really like it, but I had to have it on a canvas. And then I got that out, and I was like, all right, let's see, what else can I do? Because red dots are, just red dots. And so I was like, all right, let me do a pink background. That'll kind of soften maybe the angry parts. And then it came to me, because art is a process, it's not a planned thing. So it just came to me like, all right, now that you've gotten that out, what are you going to do about it? So then I took this very nice lavender, and I kind of, said, okay, I'm done with you, anger. And it didn't have to look angry to me anymore. It looked like a softening. And I had posted that, and the comments were, oh my gosh, I like the colors, it's so soft. And that was the impact that I wanted to have, that you can have anger, and anger can look different ways. Some people are walking around angry and you don't know it. That's the flip side of anger. Other times you see people angry and you definitely can feel it and you know it. But this one, I was like, okay, I'm kind of done with you, anger, right? So, spiritual meaning of red. Any of you know anything about red? It's related to blood, anger as a color, and, intensity, okay? So that's what red does psychologically. Then, after this was done, I had this okay, what next? Because I loved the way this felt. Okay, different colors. And you see the cooler color blue, and the yellow, and then the white. Same process, but here is basically the color of the sky, right? The colors in the sky on a sunny day, I guess. And so after this process of okay, I'm done combating this anger or this evil force or whatever it is, what comes after anger? Kind of like this breakthrough, right? And that's kind of what this one represents. This feeling of purity, cleansing, hence the white. And then after, there's this nice pure feeling after anger subsides, there's this calm and neutral. And I don't know if you can feel that in this one, but I certainly can. The gray represents neutrality. Lavender is a very, nice, color, a very emotionally soft color. So then that comes, right? And then here, this last one is like, okay, now you can actually, what? Breathe again, have fun, hence the orange. The green is usually meaning, you know, like calm. The spiritual meaning for greening is like relaxing. And then blue is, as this one, you know, so you also go through phases. Blue is also that like calm, freedom, expansive. And blue, you know, is the biggest color in the world, right? And so, you know, what you guys do here is related to what goes on, right? In life and as attorneys, you're kind of in a spiritual combat, or you're also fighting evil, right? And so, in essence, these four could represent like some form of justice.
I love it.
That's it?
Thanks.